right, an exchange in Japan that fell prey to what could be a record heist is now under government scrutiny. Coincheck says $530 million worth of cryptocurrency, NEM, was stolen by hackers. That would be the biggest ever theft of digital currency. Coincheck promised to partially repay customers, but did not say when. Japanese authorities are supervising the response to the theft. Let's get some insights from Director of Research at CoinDesk, Nolan Bowerly. Nolan, what vulnerabilities does this highlight about this specific cryptocurrency exchange and perhaps other exchanges as well?
Well, I think from the very beginning, it was one of the ironic things about the decentralized revolution around cryptocurrencies that they built centralized hubs to act as exchanges. And from the very beginning, the incidents of security breaches that we've seen have been at these centralized exchanges. So Mt. Gox, the one that happened in Japan a few years ago, that led to about a year's worth of downturn in the industry, was much the same problem. So in the case of this currency, what was different was there are some features in this currency called multi-sig usage. So it would require 2 people or 3 people to sign off on a transaction. They weren't deployed by the actual exchange. So they exist at the protocol level. They exist at the level of the blockchain itself, but in this case, not at the exchange.
And that is something that the company could not foresee?
It's not that they could not foresee, they could not force the exchange. There are so many exchanges, they can't foresee the security protocols at each and every exchange.
Right.
They didn't take advantage of the features that were put into the security to allow them to deploy this type of security method.
So centralization appears to be a problem. Who are the likely suspects behind a heist like this? And is this the same as trying to find a bank robber?
Well, these days, if you are a bank robber, you generally do it online.
Yeah.
And if you want to do it with cryptocurrencies, you do it at the exchange level. That's really a psychological hurdle that was overcome this year by a lot of people in the cryptocurrency space. They realize that the breaches are not at the blockchain level. They're not at the Bitcoin level. They're at the exchange level. And they're still trying to solve that problem. Multiple exchanges have developed cutting-edge security protocols, so you can do what Zoppo does. They're an exchange that's taken the peak of a Swiss mountain, and it's hollowed out, and they keep keys there in so-called deep
Literally? They keep keys in the center of a Swiss mountain?
They sure do.
Okay, but you didn't answer my question. Who are potential perpetrators when we're looking at a heist this major?
In this case, it's hard to determine because all the wallets that were robbed have been tagged, so I'm not sure how useful they're going to be. So your guess is as good as mine about who could do it. We don't know.
Did they find the perpetrators in that other Japan exchange?
In the Mt. Gox one? Absolutely not. We're still looking around. Some have been found. Others are gone.
Wow. Nolan Bowerly, the stakes are high. That's a lot of money.
It sure is. It's less than so when Mt. Gox happened, it represented almost 5% of the entire cryptocurrency market.
It's a lot bigger.
This is much smaller.
Yeah.
They're going to repay, I think they've announced 81 cents to the coin, which was about what it was trading at. So it looks like the people who lost their funds will get satisfaction from what's been announced. We just don't know when.
I wonder where they're going to get all that money from. All right, Nolan, thanks a lot. We'll leave it there.
My pleasure.